I gotta get through this. I gotta take my mind off you. Morning, everybody. Give me just a moment, couldn't break my heart. When I love ain't falling like day, I close my eyes and I'm strong again. I look to and say I love you. I pretend that I am out of mind and my heart ain't breaking every time I look to your. Damn it. If only I could get through this. Oh man, these eggs, they never deliver, mate. They never deliver. He's actually not bad, is he? Is he ever going to be good for the PBP? Yo, Charlie, yo, K, yo, Lemon Ninja, what's up? Mr. Seal is in, hooray, hurrah. How you doing? I don't know whether to keep that or not. I'm going to keep it. I just don't know. Good morning, dudes. Happy Wednesday. The weather is going to take a turn today, but it's okay for Radio Nexton. So out we are and in we be with the faces lady. My voice is warming up, you know what I mean? I've just woken, haven't I? But it's good stuff. I was first commenting like, let's go, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shaggy's in, so I was sitting on the sofa. It wasn't me, heard the words that I told her. It wasn't me, heard the screams getting louder. It wasn't me. She stayed until it was over. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing better. I'm gonna hop on my account and let's go, dude. Smash it. Absolutely smash it. Likes and bikes and likes. 3:10 a.m. over here, says Shadow. What's up? Well, Shadow, we're bringing you into today, tomorrow. Does that make sense? It does. Morning, Kevin. Good morning here from Radio Nexton. Radio Nexton in the morning. 6-7 FM 6-7. Welcome in, dudes. Welcome in. Hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to drop the daily incense this morning. We did a nighttime last night, and we did get a bird. It was awesome. It looked, actually, you know what? This actually kind of looks like Moltres. I need you to use your imagination here now, right? But doesn't that look like Galarian Moltres? Jeez, that grass is in the way there. Doesn't it? Galarian Moltres. Look at it. There's a cat there. There's Galarian Moltres there, look. How crazy cool is that? Oh, man. 6-7 FM, brother. 6-7 FM. We don't have to say it like it's said, but we've committed to it. Jeremy, only if you become a member. Yeah, if you become a member, down bottom right, you got to become a MEEH member, so MEEH. Don't get it twisted, as they say. Don't get it twisted. Let's go and get our route done. Dudes, we are coming on our final days on the routes. Our final days in this beautiful place. I was thinking, right, I've come up with this idea that I'm not going to share with you because you'll totally steal it. But I might do it before I leave. I think I'll just be for members, though. And that's it. That's the end of that. You're cool. I'll leave you on a cliffhanger there. What is he talking about? Nobody knows. People, if you don't like 6-7, you don't need to stay. It's not 6-7. It's 6-7 FM. We needed an FM. Anyone who knows what radio is, you need your own frequency. And it's fitting. It's fitting. In years to come, we'll remember, oh yeah, the 6-7 thing. Do you remember that? In 2025, 2026. You'll all be saying that in 2056. I'll be long gone. I'll be dead then, lads. You know, there'll just be a picture of me somewhere with a smile on my face. That was him. That was Alex. He was lovely. I loved listening to his strems, as he used to call them, strems. But anyway, we don't need to talk like that today, because we have today. Boom! Oh man, I would love to get this before we clock out. That would be so sick. That's not going to be in Irlanda at all. That is staying here, lad. He's a cool little guy now that he can be shiny, you know. Of course, they would release this guy shiny when they put the odds to 1 in 512, even though he probably would have been 1 in 512 anyway. But you know what I mean. Alex is the only person I tolerate using it. I don't use it the same way anyway. I just say it in my Radio Nexton intro. Radio Nexton in the morning. 6-7 FM. That's like the start, and I go, yo everybody, welcome to the radio show. Here we are today. Today we have a really cool guest. Lewis Capaldi is with us. Lewis, want to say hi to everybody? How's it going? You know what I mean? Typical radio, like. B167.7 radio. There you go. You got your own one. I think 6-7 FM sounds sick. Exactly, Nexton. You use it sparingly, just for the intro parts. All right, let's get this route down. We are well warmed up this morning. Not. It's the face guy. the face guy, aka Hernning Emistway. Or how do you say his name? Ernest Hemingway. There you go. Dude, I was well confused there. Oh my god, it's the beautiful Erin. Hello, Erin. Good morning, you beautiful human. Just been catching up in the Discord because I've been a bit AWOL. AWOL, right? Just want to say I love you. Love you too. Love you too. Good to see you. Got the shiny Klefki during the Callus tour and within a total of 10 encounters. Well, isn't it grand for some guys, isn't it? There's always one guy in chat who's got the thing that you want most. The thing I want most is your heart. Oh, it gets deeper. The plot thickens. Nexton's in love with the Shagmeister, but he doesn't love him. He doesn't even go to the gym. Dude, I got up this morning, like literally 45 minutes ago, and I just had this like intrusive thought of running, and I was like, running. My body was like, hard no, Nexton, hard no, get out and stretch. I was like, but you haven't run in so long. Hard no, dude, hard no. Put on the other shoes now, mate. Stop being crazy. You're not going running, you madman. Running. Those days are long gone. I think my body's trying to convince me that I'm so terribly decrepit that I can't go running anymore. I'm going to have to break this spiral. This madness. Oh, there's a little puppy there. Oh, Kev, you're going to love this. Kevin, look. Look at the little puppy. Look how cool he is. Hello, puppy. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. I love him. I love him. Did you see that? Kev, that was for you. You're a big dog, man. Well, there's probably other people in the chat who like dogs as well, but that was for Kev. Says who? My wallpaper is literally you. It's me and you, Shaggy, mate. It's me and you. Can I just say I've got 3 more days to work before 2 weeks off, and I've never needed it more. I need to get out of my funky funk, so I'm going to listen to some loud songs on the way to work. Oh, do it. That sounds like a little bit of, isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain. That's you gotta put that on. It's gotta be that one, right? Did you see the little puppy? Did you see him? Isn't he adorable? You know, I think when you're feeling sad in life, just think of a little puppy. And then it's all okay again, isn't it? It's like, what would the puppy do in this situation? The puppies just live, you know what I mean? Dogs just be living. Sometimes you have to take advice from animals. I don't mean literal advice like they start talking to you. I mean, just look at how they live, you know? And be like, yeah, I'm taking my life way too seriously. Dogs don't do this at all. They're just happy to get out and be in nature and see other dogs. You know what I mean? They're delighted, like. Try live like a dog and you'll be fine, I'd say. It sounds like a negative connotation when you say the word dog, but live like a dog. That's it. That's today's motto. You can turn around and be like, Mommy, I'm living like a dog. I'm living like a dog. Even though I'm pretty sure that it sounds like you're living in shite. Like, but no, we're taking it positive, lads. We're taking it positive. I can't wait to spend 2 weeks hanging out with my dog. Oh man, if I had 2 weeks off now, you know what I would do? I would purposely cry the first day I'm off. I don't know if I'd cry tears of joy or if I'd make myself sad, you know, so that then I know the next 13 days are just happiness, because what goes down must go up, you know what I mean? But that's just me. I'm a little weirdo, like. But I definitely do that. And then it would be easier to come out of the sadness because I'd know I'd have 13 days off, you know, that kind of way. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sad over X, Y, and Z. But wait a second. I don't have to go to work for 13 days. And the sense of relief would just numb anything that I had been feeling. Okay, here we go. I'd love another shiny from one of these. I've only ever gotten one, so that'd be cool. So please deliver, thank you. No, and that would have been a really cool one because he kind of goes grey, doesn't he? And then this, sure, I suppose Salandit. Okay, we weren't close in any respect there, guys. It didn't work out at all. But the Yano and the IVs are absolutely awful indeed they are. I've got to do a school run, pop town for the next order, and then home decide what the Jeff to make for dinner for the boys tonight. Aaron is off to London for work later. I suppose, I don't know, like maybe if it's easy to do, don't you Welsh/English people make a lovely cottage pie? Or is that too difficult? You know, a little bit of mince mixed up. Yeah, mince doesn't take too long to cook. The potato would be probably the thing that would take the most time. But again, like, nice therapeutic thing, you know. Peel the skin of the potato, throw it in, boil it. Bit of mince, whatever kind of vegetables you want. I'd say a nice cottage pie now, and it would be lovely. If it was on the itinerary, you know, you'd feel all homely and stuff. What's up, my handsome buddy AlexNexton, a.k.a. El Rey del Pokémon España. Viva el Rey. ¿Qué tal, tío? ¿Cómo estás? I'm good, man. I'm good. How about you? I think we in the same time zone. Holy Mary, Mother of God. We might be. I'm GMT +1. I don't know what else you call it. Basically, Central Europe. I'm in Denmark. Okay, so yeah, I'd say we're the same time zone. So I'm in Spain, yeah. I call it GMT +1. There's so many letters nowadays, I don't know why they just don't stick to GMT +1 and negative and all that, but you've got BST and PTA and all this kind of shit, and I don't know. I can't keep up with it, lads. There's no need for too many letters. We're supposed to be getting simpler. We are kind of, though. Ah, funny. Next, my kids are nuggy lovers. They don't like cottage pie. Oh, it's my favourite thing, man. Well, a shepherd's pie. I don't know what the difference is. I call it shepherd's pie down home, but my God, yeah, shepherd's pie. I love it. I absolutely love it. So homey, bro. Anything like that, anything that kind of mashed potato-y stuff, like, I find it very Irish. We have this thing in Ireland, it could be in Wales as well, called bacon and cabbage with brown sauce. It's one of the greatest. It's like it's the only time cabbage is acceptable. You know, if you've had it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, cabbage on its own is a chore to eat. You know, you're literally going, I'm eating this because I've been told it's good for me. But when you have a bacon and cabbage, the mix of the bacon and the cabbage and the brown sauce with the potato, it's just so perfect. You know, it's like, it's literally a bittersweet. You know, it's outstanding. I haven't had it now in ages. And if my father's willing, when I get home and everything's going A-okay, I might go, come here, do you want to make a bacon and cabbage, mate? He'd probably love that as well, because bring him back to when he was a child, you know. So there's those kind of foods, you know, those rare ones you don't make too often that can even make your father weep, for they will bring him back to when he was once a boy. My dad's of a time, he used to tell me this, like, when milk used to have cream on the top of it. So he'd say, like, that milk isn't real milk at all. I wasn't of that time, so I don't remember milk having cream on the top of it. But apparently that's the way milk used to be served. You know, you'd get bottles of milk off the milkman, and you'd get the cream. The cream would be on top. And this, obviously, for if you were a kid in that era, is real milk. You know what I mean? There's lots of you listening now going, what are you talking about? Google it. That's all people do now. They just Google everything. Let's have a look there for the next route. This is our parallel route, where we have to go parallel to the route, because there's road works going on that you can probably hear there in the background every now and then, I'd say, now as I'm passing. So we just need to get the start of it first, I think. And once we have the start done. Good morning, Dave. How are you, love? I think everyone loves nugs with some Cajun sauce to dip in. 24-pack, pappy. Proper. Elroy says, Elroy knows what I'm talking about, man. We got someone in chat knows what's up with the milk, bro. I love taking this deep dive into, as I get older, I love asking older people what's up, you know what I mean? What they remember and what they miss, you know? Like, my father often tell me, like, you know, it's like, they used to dip, like, chips like French fries, whatever you call them, into, like, a sort of buttery fat that, what was it called? It had a name. That'd, like, give you a heart attack, like, you know, if you did it too much. But the chips were amazing. Oh, it's got a weird name. It's not fat. Lard. I think it was lard. Lard might be the name. And I was like, Dad, why can't we get some of this lard in the house? Like, I will gladly and openly take one day off my life to taste these chips that you so fondly remember. I'm happily saying it out loud. If I'm to die on the 24th of April 2074, well, you can take my life on the 23rd if I get to taste these chips out of this lard. Happily, because life is an experience, and I want to experience the lard chips. So anyone who's experienced the lard chip, let me know. Lord, I don't know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, you talking about Culcannon. Who's Culcannon? Is that what it's called and stop? Yo, I'm back. Isaac, welcome back again, man. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you indeed. Oof, man, the change in the weather is noted, man. My left hand is freezing to death. Bubble and squeak on a Monday for dinner using Sunday roast veggies leftovers. Bubble and squeak. What's a bubble and a squeak? What's that? What's that like? What is that? I don't know what bubble and squeak is. Bubble and squeak. I gotta watch my Pokémons there now. We've had a good run since the end of the terrible event. I'm nicknaming it the terrible event just because it was so. At least it wasn't like daylight robbery like other events, but it was just boring, wasn't it? That bug out event. I don't think they have enough bugs in the game to hold an event that high. Alright, as long as these... Yes, my parallel Ruth. My parallel Ruth is rooting with us. Anyone who's in the future watching, the Cure Queen, Ruth herself, how are you doing, guys? Welcome to the present and the past. Your cabbage and mash combo. Thought that was Culcannon. Listen, stop you weirdos throwing names at me now, you weird English Welsh people. It's called bacon and cabbage. Don't be throwing Culcannons at me. Take your Culcannons and shove them up your assets. Okay? We call it bacon and cabbage, and it comes with brown sauce. And that's it. The only other acceptable term is B and C. And I wouldn't even like that. Because if I have little kids going around going, Mom, can I have some B and C? I'd tell them, shut the front door. It's bacon and cabbage, Culcannon. And if I see that on a menu in Ireland, and it represents what you're saying it represents, I'm giving them a 1-star review. And Ryan Train will have another video to make on YouTube. Lucky man. Culcannon. How dare you. It's bacon and cabbage, lads. Throwing out these fancy English words, you know. English people, like, they're the reason there's too many forks on the table, you know, and too many knives. You just need one fork and one knife. No, that's a salad spoon. What are you talking about? I eat salad with my fingers. Shut up, English people. Stop making me get confused when I'm eating food. Why do I want to be confused when I'm eating food? Look, 3 forks, 3 knives, 4 spoons, 7 napkins, coloured. That's the yellow one. The blue one, the red. No, too much is happening. I don't need to be this overstimulated when I'm eating food. Food is the time for relaxing. You know? Do you remember that when you were younger? Sit into the table when you're eating your food, my mom would say. Shut up, Mom. I'll eat my food how I want. This is how I get my energy. Sit up straight. Sit into the table. Use your left hand for this. Use your right hand for that. I'm going scooping it out, Mom, with my fingers, I am. And there's nothing you can do about it. My mom did try for a while to have us eat chips with a fork. You know, French fries, you know? She was in one of those weird moods when she was young. I was like, but Mom, I hate the way I have to say this, but everybody else we know eats them with their fingers. Well, everybody else isn't my son. That was her answer. Like, that's supposed to have just fixed everything. Shut up, Mom, I'd say. I'd plead, and I'd go against the grain, guys. I cut the trees down, metaphorically speaking, for my siblings. They don't know how good they have it because of the pain that I went through in the forest of youth. Write that down, Kay. That's going to be my new book. These young whippersnappers won't understand, though. This guy looks really fat and cute, doesn't he? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Irishman complaining about English people and a surplus of diningware is never something I thought I would hear. I'm just taking the... What is it? Taking the mick. We're just having the crack, the Irish. We're playing on the line of if it's offensive and if it isn't. Just sort of Tightrope walking is how we do it. I could be worse, lads, don't you worry. Just notice your name. My middle name is Alexander. Alexander, they say he was a great man. But you have to be very careful about what you read in history, because history is written by the people that win the wars, not the people that suffered through them. They don't teach you that in school though, so everybody walks out thinking they're knowledgeable, but we're all stupid. Write that down. Everybody write that down. Question everything, lads. Even the people that you think are your heroes. Oh! Okay, write that down. Kay's got a lot of writing to do today. Question everything. Even the people that you think are your heroes. Any book that was written has probably been manipulated. And you're the product, my son. They just want to keep you under the blanket, in your room, curtains closed. Don't leave. Don't go outside. Do not figure it out. Stay in the system. Jesus, I'm on one today, aren't I? I'm not wrong though. You know what I mean? Keep you in the bubble of life. Facts, screams Isaac without an exclamation mark. That was an exclamation mark point there now. I would have said facts, exclamation mark there. Isaac, you were entitled to use an exclamation mark in that moment. Now, where's this road? There it is. I have to get back onto the road. Sorry, I should let you write that down, okay? The thing is, God bless her, sometimes she actually writes them down and I'm like, she's so cutie. I forget most of the things I say in these streams, you know. It's kind of like an exhaust on a car. Oh, some of you might know what that is. Cars used to have exhausts. That's where all like the fumes would come out. I don't know what they have nowadays. Those Tesla cars just kind of run on Duracell batteries, but cars, yeah, they used to have exhausts where all the fumes would come out, so that's kind of where that reference comes from. You know, sometimes you be saying things you don't realise. There's kids born today, they don't know what it is like. Do you ever see those videos of a kids trying to use an analog phone? You know, one of those circular ones, and they're looking like a little do. You know, if I was doing a PhD, my thesis would be on, are we actually getting stupider? Have we reached peak intelligence? And now, because of all of the systems we've put in place, is the future actually going to be a lot worse? Because the people we're churning out, through no fault of their own, through the fault of those that invented the technologies, are they now going to be, you know, thick as shit, like, for lack of a better way of, for lack of a more third level way of saying it, like, are the future thick as shit? Shit's actually quite squishy. But anyway, I don't know where that saying comes from. But it rhymes, kind of. This guy's here again. He's in the same place. That's decent. Everything you say, write that down. Edward Street trims lowly, and I miss half of it. It's okay. Edward knows. Oh my God, Regan got to try an analog phone in our local museum, and the confusion on his face when I explained how it worked. Yeah, man. It's crazy, isn't it? Things that you just, I suppose, take for granted that you know how to use. You know, they look at this thing like it's, I don't know, like it's a new color or something. They're like, what the fudge is this? This thing's really weird. I know, Alex. Oof. I've had some laughs on what's written down as I'm waiting for the £1 million ideas to go live. Did you want to trade with me? I can give you a shiny Mewtwo. Did I want to trade with you? Yeah, man. Jesus, I've been talking about that now for the last 15 minutes. I'm like, where's that guy's name that I can't say out loud? I really want to trade with him. No, I don't want to trade with you. What are you talking about, man? I don't even know if we're friends. Also, according to your thing there, you're from 1282. What was it like back then? That must have been a different world. Did they have fashion? Or did they know what fashion was? Do you know what I mean? Okay, and we got some Zygarde cells, which is W, and we're looking at Matteo, and he's ruining a good name, actually, that little weird character there. I like the name Matteo, but I don't like that Matteo, if that makes sense. With the dial K. Well, we're cruising through. We're in the park where Park Girl once roamed, and we're more or less on time to see the angel, should she be around. There is a woman over there with a similar dog. She never comes this far though. But that could be her. It'd be nice to see her, to say goodbye. Goodbye, Park Girl. I never tried, even though I saw the love in your eyes. To be fair, you can make moves as well, girl. It doesn't all have to come from the next done. I don't know if that's her now. I think that's another girl with the same dog. Park Girl too. Adventurer Girl. She goes further than Park Girl. Yeah, that's Adventurer Girl. That's a different girl. Oh, she's taking pictures of daffodils whilst walking her dog. You'll love to see it. Maybe I'll get to sneakily show you. I don't know, I'm kind of scared now. She's very close. Screw it, we won't do it. She's literally next to me now. So we'll have to start talking about the ABCs. She's behind me. She's gone. Adventurer Girl is gone now. She's gone off this way, I think. If I'm looking at this geographically correct. She is, yes. Alright. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. I have a local whose name is Matteo. And he is notorious for not sending gifts. So we have to call him Unfriendly Matteo for that reason. Unfriendly Matteo. Poor Matteo's unfriendly. I bet you he's sound as well. He's probably the nice guy ever, isn't he? Getting a name like Unfriendly Matteo. Hey, what's up, man? Did you send me a gift, Ooh, is there new things in raids? I don't remember seeing this lad yesterday. Oh, yes, guys. There's a bit of happiness coming. Hello, Alexa, bro. What's up, brother? How you doing, Pokemaster? We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I wanna be... What is that? That's not Pokemon. We all live in a something world. Hey, Alex is on. Maybe she wants it because she's the second biggest fan of Dratini. I'm obviously number one. Don't be offended, darling, if you're listening in the background. Deep down inside, you know it's true. Say it's true. There's nothing like a smelly poo. Poo everywhere. If you smell enough, you will not care. And Kevin's a dirt dumper. I tried to put that in, it didn't work. I personally call him a Krampus, since he's the opposite of Santa. Crazy Dave's in, Ryan's in. Oh, we got some good peeps. And I've fallen in love with you. No, never. I'm never gonna stop falling in love. Must be nice to fall in love, lads. I forget what it feels like to just completely fall madly in love with somebody, you know. Start singing songs and understand them. And, you know, I'm singing that song there now and I'm like, I'm jealous. What's that like? I want to have my little Titanic romanticness and then have her throw me off of a door at the end. Love you. See you later. All the best. Do you know, when you think about it, I don't know if you've ever been in cold water. Even if he wanted to get on that door, he couldn't have. The amount of energy it requires to get on the door anyway, even if it was hot weather, is crazy. Dude was dead. How many raid passes did you have? I don't know, man. That song, Destroyed for... Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the song. Bro, took that down. It's on in 5 seconds. It's only a Dratini, lads. You can do it on your own. It's a 1-star. It's not shiny. 516 I don't think it's good either. Don't worry, guys. Everybody could do that in under 5 seconds. There's no challenge there. The challenge is finding them, because they're very rare. But they're awesome. Look how cool that Pokemon is, you know? Yo, Mitch, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's smashing the like button there, lads. I don't want to have to look at it and be upset. Don't upset me. You wouldn't like... Ooh! Okay, I know this is stupid now, but... he's... He can be shiny and he can be Duskmane, and screw it, you know what? It's worth it. For me, anyway. I don't know if anybody wants that. I'll just throw out some randomers. But, this is a good chase, this. I need that Duskmane shiny, bro. 574 is the hundo. What did I have? 516. I think I was a tiny bit far away. Just a tiny little tinchy bit. I have a 3,400 Rhyperior. Nice, Isaac. That's pretty sick. Alright, I'll wait till 70 to be fair. And then we're off into the wild blue yonder. Mitch, you're welcome, brother. Alright. Here we go. Lads, you gotta see this mountain here now. This mountain, this range. It's actually not a mountain range. There's only one mountain, so it's just a mountain. What's a mountain on its own called when there's no range? What's the opposite of range? Loser. This is a mountain loser. He's alone. But you're going to see him through the trees. Now, if I was speaking English properly, it'd be through the trees, but we don't do that, do we? We speak the way we spoke when we spaked. When we spaked. You've got 24 shinies. Well done, Mitch. How's Cam? Joke. Alright. We're going to take down the pup. The pup is going to shine blue and is going to be a Duskmane, and this will be the rarest catch of the day. I don't have a hundo of this. 661 actually feels like it could be decent. I'm not going to lie. I'm just saying I'm a girl. I'm on my uncle's account. You're a girl. If I were a boy, I think I could understand. Boom. Dirt. I bet you it'll be the Duskmane now as well, just to annoy me. Watch the annoyance come into fruition. Hey, woof woof. Come on, man. What are you doing? Don't you be barking at me, boy. Do you know what the Spanish people think dogs say? So I think dogs say woof woof, you know, woof woof. You know what Spanish people think they say? Wow wow. Anytime they do it, they go wow wow. My brain goes wow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at? They all women now. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Every single time. Okay, we shit. But they say wow wow, and I was like, they're not saying wow, they're not going like wow. But anyway, look, there's the mountain. Look, there's a bird there. If I don't put my hand in the way, then you'll be able to see it better. This looks like some Harry Potter shit. Like, you could see Dumbledore appearing over there with Professor McGonagall, couldn't you, at the night time, talking about cats and stuff. And then over here, you have people. Look at those weirdos there. What are they thinking? What are they all thinking there now? Those little weirdos, like. And do you think they're looking at me going, what is he thinking? It's freaky, isn't it? All these weirdos outside doing weird things. And obviously I'm normal. Because you have to be the normal person. You're the control in your life. So whatever you do is normal, and then everyone else is a freak. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful place. That mountain now I've climbed more times than any other mountain. It's only about 864, between 864 and 884 meters high, which I don't actually think originally is classified as a mountain. I believe mountains used to, you know, in books that I read when I was a young boy, used to have to be 1,000 meters to be considered a mountain. But then you wouldn't have many mountains. You just have a large hills. You know what I mean? So I think it is a mountain. It's a baby mountain. So that would mean when I went to school, because they probably changed it now, Ireland only has one mountain. But it doesn't. But it does. Does that make sense? Mewtwo is coming soon. Go Fest. I know, love, I know. We all know that. But thanks for reminding us, darling. You're very, very kind. Guys, Alex dropped the Mewtwo bomb before it was announced. I did. And I got in trouble for it because the community is a bunch of sassy little poo-poo faces. But who's got poo in their face now, guys? Who's got poo in their face now? Yo, Tape Nerd, what's up, man? Welcome in. I hope you're good. I hope life's treating you well. Or maybe you're treating life well, because I don't think life actually does anything. I think we just kind of navigate through space and time, and then we let things affect us. Life is pretty much what you perceive it to be. That's how powerful it can be if you take control of the steering wheel. Write that down, Kay. No, Kay, don't. I'm having you write down too many things. I should use my write that down sparingly, but I feel like I'm coming out with profound things today. It's going over a lot of people's heads because I'd say the IQ in chat's quite low, like my own. These low-key insults are feckin' beautiful this morning. I'm firing in all cylinders, lads. All cylinders. My girlfriend says EK, EK, EK for the chicken sound. EK. I don't think I've ever heard a chicken say those two letters. But you know what? I'm going to have to agree with her. EK! EK, EK! It's cock-a-doodle-doo, isn't it? What the fudge? EK. The Spanish go kikeri-kiki. Kikeri-kiki? What are you talking about? Spanish don't know nothing. They're cool people. They're cute. But that's as far as it goes, guys. That's as far as it goes. Can I see your favorite shiny? I don't have it. My favorite shiny is locked in a research that I can't claim till we get 100k on YouTube. So be sure to get everybody in the world to subscribe. She's Thai. Oh, really? Does she actually say EK, EK, EK? All I know from Thai is Kap Kung Ka. They got that kind of sound on there. Kap Kung Ka. I can't remember what that means. I used to speak a little bit of Thai when I was in Thailand. I gave it socks. Oh no, Matteo, you've gotten me. I was trying to get the Abra behind you, but you gave me a Kadabra. Get away from me, you silly man. Why is Abra that close to you anyway? Is he afraid of you? Give me my Abra. Bad man. You very, very bad man. I got a Hundo Durant. Oh, that's pretty cool. I need the shiny, dude. But the chase is over. Durant's left me. It's different. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I'll drop the incense here. I think it's time for incense, guys. It's incense time. No, I think Kap Kung Ka means how are you? Kap Kung Ka? Something like that. I'm close to what it sounds like. I haven't said it since 2019, so I don't know. But I know it's something like that. I used to be able to say more. But I think it means how are you? Or else it means thank you. You know, it's one of the two of them. I didn't learn any insults in Thai. Believe it or not. It's not a country where you do that, you know, because they have a king. And yeah, you just have to be very careful. You know, you'll have the tourists or the locals that stay there tell you, like, you know, be careful about this, be careful about that. People are lovely, like, but, you know, they're under a different spell. We're very lucky to be European. I mean, Americans are pretty screwed, like, they don't even realise, but Europeans are very lucky, you know. I think we're the only ones not really under a spell, so to speak. We don't have any of that, like, patriotism, you know, that kind of... I mean, there's a few of us out there, yeah, you know, there's always one rough. But for the most part, I think, in terms of freedom and being able to think, I think the Europeans are the luckiest on the planet, just by that of being born there, by just complete luck. Just complete luck is what it comes down to. All right, here we go. But I'll let someone else do the thesis on that, lads. That's just my opinion. You can like it or you can tell me to feck off, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. No offense taken. Social Joe there is having a social moment. Bro, yesterday, shiny. Did you get a good one? Hey, Alex, I got a Hundo Drillbur in the wild. Nice. Drillbur is actually really useful, so I'd keep that. Probably evolve it to Extra Drill and use it in my as a raid attacker, because that's what it's most useful for. But that's what I do. You do what you do. I forgot to drop the incense. Noob. Vamos. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, dudes, we are going to see a bird pretty soon. We saw one yesterday. It was absolutely majestic. Kay, did you clock that? Actually, I didn't check afterwards. I was too tired. I was very tired. I've been very tired lately. I started in November and I'm already on level 47. CCs, man. Congratulations. Enjoy leveling up, man. Enjoy the journey. People are always worried about getting there. It honestly is all about the journey. Like, I'd love to be leveling up again. Not knowing what I know now. Because when you know something, you want to be there sooner, you know. But just enjoying it, leveling up, knowing what you need to do. It's fun. I remember like going outside going, oh yes, there's a dragon event coming. That's the hardest medal to get platinum. I was like, I need to capitalize on this, get a day off work, go out and absolutely smash this dragon event. I don't have a favourite shiny. My favourite shiny is Mew. And if I did have one, I could just tell you and you could Google it. Give you a little bit of work to do. So you don't get that instant gratification, you know. It's 100% chance of catching a Pokemon for the first time after a raid. No. Only if it's shiny. If it's not shiny, there's no 100%. 100% with a Master Ball if I missed a comment there. I actually want to do a cool test with Master Ball. I want to try and catch the cap. There's a cap in a day. I think the cap in a day is 4,800 Pokemon. So basically we have to catch 5,000 Pokemon and then see if a Master Ball still works. I wonder would it? Because technically speaking you'd break the cap. So that would be pretty cool. It would be cool to do that and then throw a daily incense down and just wait for a bird. Dang, I have to leave for school. Take it easy, man. Enjoy school. Get educated. Don't be stupid. Just listen up. Ask questions. Challenge concepts. Keep learning. Don't sit there and do nothing. That's the biggest waste. That's what they need to teach kids to do. Just challenge everything. Challenge everything. Why though? Okay, cool. Why? Most kids just go to school like, oh, I don't even know how to challenge something. It's very sad. Tell you what, lads. I may be a fool, but my hand went up in class all the time because I didn't understand the thing that was happening and I didn't care who knew. I'd be like, what are you talking about? Why did that happen? And why is that? I think a lot of people learned by virtue of having me in the class. I'm not gonna lie. It's a true story. Insects to catch, in birds. Chand to catch. Chand? What's a chand? Hey, you doing raids right now? Don't think so. We're doing the daily incense. We need to get shiny birds. I think this is going to be the last time doing the daily on stream. I think the rest of it, I'm going to make a video for the last 5 days. There's 6 days left as I'm doing the daily incense. The last 5 days of bird hunting. I think I might do like a cool little video. At least I think it'll be cool. You know, maybe it won't, but it'll be nice. Hey, I saw many of your Dragonite vids, so I decided to give you a first shiny Dratini Dragonite whenever I'll have it. Background. My Dragonite vids? What Dragonite vids? Maybe this is the best Orcorio. I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe it's the pink one. The pink one's pretty cool. I'm still thinking about that since yesterday. Which do I prefer? Confusing times. Fly just flew into my eye. Are you kidding me? What was he doing? Like, was he kamikazing there? Was he? Jesus. Sorry, I had to fix my eye. Is it just 5 days before travels begin? No, I travel on the 9th. And then I have to come back. I have to keep moving stuff, so I have to do a couple of moves. I have 11 years worth of stuff that I have to sell and move, you know, so it's not as easy as a one-time trip, if that makes sense. But I'll be home on the 9th with the help of God. Nothing bad happening. You've had some crazy offer for your shiny Orcorios. For real? I have a shiny Backroom Kyogre and a Groudon. Nice, dude. That's pretty cool. This guy's a cool shiny. How are we doing on the likes, dudes? 29 likes, 30 people. Someone's an idiot. Who is it? Look around, everybody. If your button isn't lighting up, you're an idiot. Yeah, I'm insulting you. Alright, we should be able to get this done. Do I have to actually walk around this whole building? Oh my god. Actually, I think if I walk out, I'm going to try this. This is how I know I'm not old. I'm still willing to try things. And I think if I walk out here, it'll automatically finish it. I don't have to walk in that way. I'm willing to play with fire. La 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 la. Jerry's cool. Oh, this will be so sick because there's 20 seconds on the clock. I mean, it has worked. Yes, that is so good. No, what do you mean pause route? Oh, it did work though. I'm gonna have to quit the route now because we're going to G-Word Place, but don't you dare, boss. Don't you dare. It did work. I saw Code Gold. I was just walking really quickly to make the lights, and the lights have been made. Today is a cold one. Oh baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Mama. Maybe I seem a bit confused, but hey babe, I got you pegged. And I don't know what to do with those tossed salad and scrambled eggs. They're calling it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Fraser has left the building. Alright, let's get rid of some mons. We're in G-Word Place. And the hunt begins. The grind is on. How many shun does I have? 5. But if you wanted to have more, you'd have to do more lucky trades during the week. I know people that have loads of shundos just because they lucky trade all the time. Set up there with their local community, opening and sending gifts every day. So it is quite possible to have a lot of shundos. But yeah, I don't do any of that. Oh, dude, spot that we got the shiny in, same spot. Like, I mean, can we be any cooler when it comes to spots? Can we be any cooler when it comes to spots? Dudes, today is the 25th of March 2026. Same spot. I got 2 of these shinies in, I think. Yes. Shut up. It's also my granddad's birthday. So Fred, how are you? Lydia, welcome in. Let's get that excellent throw. Let's quick catch and let's catch. Oh, there you go, bro. I mean, that's it. That is like, are you kidding me? Oh man, finding those spots again is going to be so annoying in Ireland. But that is it right there. I love it. And we started the incense early because I always have people go, oh my god, if you start at the same time, they're going to appear in the same place. No, buddy. Eat some good food and shut up. I'm the king, gang. I'm the king. Oh, I'm always quick catching. Always quick catching. Except if it's shiny. Oh, that was so beautiful. I love seeing Articuno. Happy birthday, Fred. I love you, mate. I have a question. Do you get primal energy from walking them with your buddy? Not sure. I've never done it. You'd have to try it, man. You know what I mean? That's one of those things you could have, you could try yourself. Check that out now for yourself, right? Don't even Google that now. Do yourself a favor and try that. You'll be doing yourself a bigger favor than you realize. What is the chance of getting lucky with the best buddy with another? Getting lucky with your friend, is it? Don't know. Don't know how the luck thing works. It's very random. Just change my buddy to Freddy. You don't have to do that. Appreciate it though. Yeah, I thought his birthday was yesterday. I wrote in the group and they were like, no, it's tomorrow, Alex. I was like, oh. I knew it was March. Yeah, Fred would be, I think he was 84 when he died, so he'd be 86 today if he was alive. And my granddad would still be alive. He would still be alive if he just didn't. Yeah, sad story, sad story. Look after your health, lads. We actually got primal after we have primal them once and walked. There you go. That guy ruined it for you. I won't answer that question then. I'll let people test these primals. They should though, you know what I mean? If you have a primal, do it, test. This whole spoon-fed culture is very worrying, man. And the most worrying thing is these guys don't even know. Instant gratification needs to stop. Dean Jones, what's up? 1 in 50 chance to get lucky with best buddies. Okay, 1 in 50 every time you send a gift and stuff. Every time you have an interaction. That's actually pretty high. Oh my god. Earn 2 candies with my buddy. For what? Is there something new? What did I have to earn candies for? Something's going on somewhere, guys. Or maybe it was this thing. Stupid. Power up Pokemon 3 times. Not gonna happen for 3 of those. You know, powering up a Pokemon 3 times for 3 of those Ultra Balls is it's a lot, like, you know? Because you're taking away Stardust. Stardust doesn't come by that easy at all. Also, what weather do we have? Windy, yeah. Windy weather. Lovely Articuno in the wind. And it seems as though you lived your life like a candle in the wind. Da 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 da. When the rain came in, the candle burned out long before the legend ever will. I think it's time for Litleo to change his nest. 500, why? So Litleo, does he count for this? So let's catch more of them then. Actually, you can stay. Little dog, I didn't realize you were useful for something. Do I have Shiny Rayquaza and Armored Mewtwo? I have Shiny Rayquaza and I have Armored Mewtwo. Yes, sir. Shaggy, is that if you're level 70 for those odds? Replies Dave. Or responds. Which word? Yeah, there's a level that you have to get to where things can only get better, kind of thing, isn't it? Yeah, can only get better. Can only get better. Now I found you. Level 70 has an increased chance, but I'm not sure what it is. Hey, how are you, sir? Not too bad. I don't know if you're talking to me. That's a big long ass name. Dude, there's the streamer guy walking past me. Double streamage right there. That was pretty cool. Every 2 weeks on Thursday, nest change. Is it Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday. You know that song? My best Pokemon. Jesus, I don't know, man. Everything is subjective because it depends on what you're fighting. So Zacian has the highest CP, but if I primal Kyogre, he has the highest CP. And you know, it depends on what you're fighting. So best is a relative term in this game. You know. Ooh, there's a Regice there we could probably do after we hit this up. I won't even put roar time down because I've seen a bird, so I'm quite pleased with that. I like when they pop in the beginning. I love seeing Articuno, it's so cool. That's 2 birds in 2 days, baby. Slap of the bass, Lionel. I actually feel it's better in the morning to get a bird, and the reason is the weather is more likely to be windy because the sun hasn't risen. So you can't have sunny weather. So you either will have windy, cloudy, or rainy, depending on if it's raining. So that's why I think the morning is actually a better time to get the bird, because you can see I have windy weather there. And in an hour, because the sun is rising now and it's getting very hot, it's just going to be sunny for the rest of the day, and I find sunny weather is atrocious for seeing birds. So there's definitely something 100% about doing an early morning Galarian bird hunt, and maybe even a nighttime one as well, because there's no sun out, you know. I think the sun really impedes seeing birds. So if you are someone in a hot country, early morning is what you want to be doing, because both cloudy weather and windy weather are very good. And that is the knowledge I'll pass off to those that listen. What's my primal Kyogre CP? When it's primal evolved? I don't know. The Groudon's a hundo, so whatever that max is too. I don't think I have the hundo for Kyogre. Boom, boom, boom. Can you do Regice with me? We have to be mates, mate. We're not mates, so that's not gonna happen. Whooshed. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, this must be dust, bro. This must be dust. Actually, wait a second. This is gonna be dust, I'd say, right? He's got to give more than his predecessor. How I missed an excellent throw there, only God himself knows. Yeah, look at that, 1,425. Dust. Uh-oh. Look who it is. That's happening anyway. Incense or no incense, we got ourselves a Marco Waka Waka Waka. Mr. Boombastic, Merry Fantastic. Nice. Now, if we see a Moltres here, I'll keep the incense going for a chance it's Zapdos. But we're in a nice little spot for a bird now. And we get a Joltik. Por hablar. Everybody's looking for that something. Something to make it all worthwhile. You'll find it in the strangest places. Like when you go into the Burger Shack. You'll find it in church on Sunday. I don't know the words. Joltik shiny is pretty neat. True that. Palabra, word, as they say. It's low key pretty neat. Oh my gosh, she's got an Ed Sheeran tour bag. I should start banging out some Ed Sheeran songs. Since when, bro? A professional streamer. Since when what, brother? Oh, singer. I'm not a professional singer. You're hilarious. I love you guys. You guys are funny. I just sing like everybody else does. I just bang them out. Okay, I want to do this Marowak, so if anyone wants it, this is our moment, you know, and all that kind of stuff. This is where we go for it, brother. I need to get close to it though. Don't you forget about me. Yes. Apparently this can be shiny now, and it's been proven. One of our members got it. Kev's there. Kev, this is not a dirt dump. This is a legitimate thing. Get your ASS in here. Look at me. I'm Sandra D. Can I trade a shiny background Pikachu with costume for something good? To who? Or just in general? I feel like you're a very kind of antsy person, no? Do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want. If there's something you need in the game and someone else has it, you do whatever you feel you want to do. Alex is online, you're online, you're online, you're online. Oh, vamos. Oh my God. Can't believe it's gonna rain later. It's such a nice morning. All right, we'll give him till 50, Kev, and then we'll press go. You ready, love? Yo, watch a lot of your videos. Should have way more subscribers. Thanks, man. I've been saying that myself for years. It's alright though. I have a community and I love them. And you know what? It's enough. Today is enough. That's what I have to learn. Today is enough. All you have is today anyway. So worrying about tomorrow is just stupid. I have today. Everyone I love is alive today. I will enjoy today. But I appreciate the love. I want a shiny Rayquaza, and the Pikachu is Holy Festival costume shiny background. Yeah, if you give that away for a shiny Rayquaza, you are insert any offensive word. Alright? Don't do that. That's silly. Rayquaza will be back, and the shiny it's not even rare, bro. It's just not around right now. So just don't do that. What you're holding on to is very rare. In fact, the person that gets that off you is a genius. So I would just lock that up, keep it there, don't touch it. That's my advice. But again, like I said 3 minutes ago, do what you want. Hi, I'm new. Are you God? You know what? I've been confused for him a couple of times now in the streets. I'm not gonna lie. I've had people come over to me and going, Jesus, you look very like himself. But no, I'm not, sadly. I do appreciate the compliment though. It actually probably is the highest of compliments that you can get. But no, I'm not him. It's nice to know he's somewhat good looking though. I've not met him, but you know, I've looked in the mirror a couple of times and I too have been spooked. So appreciate you, thank you, very, very kind. Lovely person, Kev, Final Strike, I hate you. And here we go. Not shiny, 1997. Well, 997. You know what I'm saying. This is terrible. No. Alright, I am letting this go. Back to the grind of the sense. No, Jesus isn't in the stream at the moment. No, I mean good in Pokemon Go. Sorry, I'm not good at English. No, I was joking. I know you meant good. I was just taking advantage of a cool situation. Am I good at Pokemon Go? I would have to answer saying no, I am not good at Pokemon Go. I don't think you can be good at this game. I don't think it's for that. I think like if the terms of good mean like do you get out and grind every day, then yes. But I think that speaks more to who I am as a human being more than the game itself. Do you know what I mean? I don't think you can be good at this game unless you do maybe PvP. Then there's an aspect of the game that you can argue that you're good at or bad at. But anybody can do what I'm doing now. Anybody can walk around and catch Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like running. Anybody can go for a run. The difference with running is you can get fast and run faster. So you can get good at running, I suppose. But there'll always be someone better than you. Always. There's no point in seeing my Pokemon. I have thousands of them. You wouldn't even be able to process them. So just imagine the unmanageable, and that's my Pokemon. I've got 11,000 of them. Boom, 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 boom. Lads. Lads. Alright, cool. Challenge accepted, Sir Nexton. What are you doing, you idiot? Bird. Give me a bird. This guy's cool if he shines. Damn. So the price for shiny Pika is maybe around Armored Mewtwo. Just asking. Nope. Wouldn't even do that. No. The shiny Pikachu with the background is priceless. Unless they bring it out again. Armored Mewtwo came out in droves. I gave Enamorous for my Armored Mewtwo. So, no. You're silly. Listen, mate. If you transfer that Pikachu, you're crazy. Armored Mewtwo can't do anything. all right? It's just a flex, and it'll probably come out again, so just be patient. The Pikachu might not come out again with that background. You have a rare thing. It's like having one of those cards that are worth $1,000 without even being graded as a grade 10. You've got a really good rare. I don't even have that Pokemon, you know what I mean? And I would easily give you an Armored Mewtwo for it, because Armored Mewtwo is just fucking shit. Doesn't do anything. The Pikachu's awesome. You're winning. Take it as you're winning. Lock the door. Throw away the key. Walk away. Done. What do all people want? And boards that can we be friends? To be friends, you have to become a member. Armored Mewtwo. People have this weird obsession with Armored Mewtwo. It's not good at all. Like, I've got the Hundo, mate. Trust me. Kevin with the dirt dumps. Oh wait, I should catch these, because apparently they are good for something. Look at that, 404. This is cool. I don't even know what that is, but it's worth doing, I guess. I might actually drop Dialga now just to get me into town, because I don't think we're going to make it into town. We've seen a bird, so dropping this is actually not a bad idea, because it's just to get us into town. Some people would trade trash and get amazing things in return. It's crazy. Like the guy I gave a guy an Amorous, you know, and I was like, "Are you sure?" Like telling him, like I knew it wasn't even worth it, you know, and he was like, "Yeah, don't worry about it." So what I'm trying to tell this kid here is that, like, people who have Armored Mewtwo, don't even tell them you have the Pikachu. Just be like, "Oh, this is all I have," because no one's going to search for a Pikachu. They're going to search for legendaries, and they're going to take one, and they're going to be sound. But if you offer it, then, you know, you might meet a person that's like, "Yeah, that's all I want actually." And then there goes your rarest Pokemon. So don't even tell people you have it. If you're outside, just go, "Yeah, they're all here." You literally click on Legendary. This is what you do, right? You go up to the trade and you go like this. "Oh, look, this is what I have." Click on Legendaries and they go through. They'll never find the Pikachu. And then they'll be like, here you go. And then you get your Armored Mewtwo. You keep your Pikachu. Jesus. Use your head, lads. Use your head. Count to 10 and think. What is wrong with the world? You've got to become smart, lads. You're already smart, but you got to use it. You got to use it, like little tiny bit of okay manipulation there, you know. That's good for you. Don't let people take advantage of you. And when I say let, capital let, as in, like, don't walk up and go, "Oh, I've got a Pikachu shiny with background that you can't get. Can I get Armored Mewtwo?" The other person's going to be like, "Yeah, this is my only Armored Mewtwo as well. You can have it." You kidding me? I actually installed the game for a Mewtwo, so I was excited for Armored Mewtwo as well. You get it, man. I'm telling you, man. I met a guy, like I said, I got my Armored Mewtwo from him. I just asked him, I goes, "You don't have my Armored Mewtwo, do you?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Look, I don't really have anything good." I was like, "Here are my legendaries." And then he was like, "Sure, an Amorous." Sound. I was delighted. An Amorous is shit. Do you know what I mean? I was like, "Are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Brilliant. Win." Gave me an Amorous. There's people have them just in slots. They might take a good shiny legendary off you, but who cares? I wouldn't give away the Pikachu anyway. You get a shiny legendary back, like. That's why when the legendaries in raids, you try to get 3 or 4 of them. Like Zamazenta was in raids there, and I got 4. So I'll keep 1. Craig owes me, and then the other 3 are for trading. That's it. That's what you do. Always try and get 2, unless, like, you know, you're like 40 raids deep and it's not shining. Then call it and just be like, "Yeah, this is stupid." So on the tour, someone traded a background shiny Xerneas for a Stonejourner. Not lucky trade. That happens sometimes. You know, most people are very nice. Like Bram, right? Bram gave me this. I don't have the... Bram gave me this, like, and I was there, and I just couldn't get it with the background. I kept getting a shiny, I kept not getting the back. And I think I traded him nothing for it. And I was like, "Bram, are you sure?" Bram's just a gentleman, like. So, like, people get it. You know what I mean? They'll be like, "Oh, you poor thing." Here you go. And we didn't do lucky trade either, because again, you're at a location where you probably won't see someone again for ages. Like, I haven't seen Bram since, when was that? When was Madrid Go Fest? Was that 24? So I haven't seen him since 24. But Bram, if you're listening, I do love you dearly. I forgot to put down that route. I've just realised. You know what? All this is reminding me of my cousin. It was 2004. Some of you weren't even born. And we went to the Canary Islands with our uncle on holidays. And back then, everybody wanted a pellet gun. And you could only get pellet guns in Spain. They're against the law in Ireland. But everybody went to Spain and brought them back. And when I think about it, it's kind of unusual that you were allowed to even put a pellet gun into a plane. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, my cousin, we'll call him Francis. It's not Francis, by the way. Francis really wanted a pellet gun for himself and for his brother, Jeremiah. And we went down one day and a pellet gun was $50. And I haggled the guy and I got the pellet gun that I ended up buying for a tenner. Right? So I got it for a fifth of the price. And while we were down there was a gun that Francis saw that he just loved. He thought it looked like a real one. So we were at the apartment. He was like, I think I'm going to go down and get that one. I was like, okay, cool, do. So he goes down anyway. We're in there, he's looking at it, you know, you can tell he really wants it. The shopkeeper's eyeing him up going like, this guy's easy, you know. This guy's easy. And so he asks him, he goes, how much? He goes, $20. So Francis comes over to me, he goes, Alex, it's $20. What do you think? And I goes, well, my one was 50 and I got it for a tenner. So I goes, haggle him. This is word for word verbatim. Francis walks up and says, 20's way too dear, man. I'll take it for 19. And your man shook his hand. I nearly fell down laughing. He haggled him for €1. Jesus Christ. That story went back. He actually, like, he's much stronger than I am. He was like, you better not tell anybody about this. And I was like, Francis, I don't give a shit if you tear my teeth out. The whole world is knowing this story. There's no way I'm not telling this. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a guy shake a guy's hand so fast. Oh, Francis. Absolute gem. All right, we made the lights. Let's go. I love that. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain, and I will stand by you forever. You can't take my breath away. I can be your hero. I wonder if we can get one more bird just up here now. This is the spot. This guy comes a lot, actually, this Scorpy. Come on, bird. The last one I quick caught was right here. Shiny hair. Windy weather, not impossible. Oh, nothing. Got a stupid squid, or whatever it's called. Find yourself a girl and settle down. Live a simple life in a quiet town. Steady as she goes. Yesterday I had my hardest ever PvP in GBO, with the opponent having to complete type advantage on me, and I defended him with 1 HP remaining. Did you win? Did you take the W, mate? Jesus, Wishmore. What are you doing, bud? Oh, laddie. Troubled wick. Oh my god, dudes, tomorrow is Ireland versus Czech Republic to qualify for the World Cup. So everybody who's a face is Irish tomorrow. Even if you're from Czech Republic, you're Irish. Oof. I don't normally wish days away, but today I don't mind you passing by a little quicker than normal. You won? Congratulations. Congratulations on celebration. Do you think we'll see a bird in 5 minutes? It's not impossible. I think it might happen. Come on, Ireland. That's the stuff, Dave. That's the stuff. We need them to win it. It'd be cool if they won it decisively as well, but it's going to be a very tough game. But I hope they just realise that they are like literally going to make history. Because the next time we have to wait is another 4 years, which will be 2030. So it'd be so cool now, man, if they just, I don't know. Yeah, shiny! Wait, let's get a red one. I don't know if they stood in the locker room, you know, like men, and had men talk. Like, this is it now, lads, you know, get some William Wallace in there. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. You know what I mean? That's what I want. I want that. Nice. Wish he was a little greener. Nice. Oh. Damn. It'd be pretty cool. It's probably one of the first football matches I watched in a while. Oh, there's a dog jumping up and down like a crazy dog. Hello, perro. Berito, berito, suave, suavecito. 9:30, almost breakfast time. I think today now I might go and there's this place that does like avocado on toast. I might get what's it called, a matchi? Do you know the green thing? Mocha chocolate. I don't know what they're called. I just tell your man, give me the green thing. He knows exactly what I'm on about. So that might be what's happening. There's no Reggies around, is there? Not in my immediate vicinity. So I'm going to walk left. Left and around or right and in? Maybe right and in. I don't like walking right and in, actually. Even though there is a bird spot there. Let's do it. There's a bird spot. Let's go for it. With 2 minutes left, we might as well see if we can get one. One more. It's not impossible. Avocado and a poached egg on toast. Yeah, I'd actually love the poached egg. That'd be amazing. They don't do that here, though. Not that they don't do poached eggs. I just mean like this cafe shop in particular. This cafeteria. They don't do it, but it's nice. It's like I think it's tomato avocado on toast with oil. It's still lovely, man. Nice little coffee or a matchi or whatever they're called, and yeah, it's delish. I don't use Pokémon, you know. Yo, Real's Ball Stars, dude, what's up? Woohoo! At least we got a shiny this morning. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that, baby. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. One minute, 7 seconds to pull a rabbit out of a glass hut. It can be done. It can be done. Nothing is impossible, as those Adidas like to say. Only just realized I have a Shundo Ditto with the Pokepia background. That's a pretty crazy. Huge W, man. Shundo with the background. Which one? Hat blue, hat yellow. Blue hat's the one. We're close, 26 seconds to go. Come on, bird. Last one. Do it. Walk on water. Come on, babe, come on. 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted quicker than time. I'm in the future. We got this thing. We got nothing, dudes, we got nothing. We got the wrong thing. We got the wrong thing. We walked 3.5 kilometers according to this. It's shiny, but I don't think it was on the incense. It wasn't. It was while we were doing incense, but it wasn't on the incense. I got 2 shiny Dynamax Regiaces with the same CP yesterday, back to back, but it was not the same IV. Cool though. Happy with the 2 shinies? I'd be quite happy with that, man. 2 shinies back to back. I kind of like my Regias here. I have them set up. They're literally the same IVs, but one shiny and one isn't. Doesn't that look sick? That's pretty cool. Actually, do they have the same HP as well? They do, yeah, 122, 122. Yeah, that's the W. There's a Regice up there. Maybe we can get that Regice and finish, if people want it. Would be insane with Ireland, Wales, Scotland and England in the World Cup. That would be insane. It'd be nice, man. It'd be nice to be back in it, you know? Haven't been in it in donkeys, like. So, it'd be pretty cool now if they could pull it. Do you know what I mean, man? This yellow hat ditto. It's still a Shundo with a background. Huge flex. They're both awesome. I guess the blue with the blue is just cool, like, you know. You prefer the Zamazenta shiny, is it? Rather than the Regice, is that what you're saying? Shiny. Man. Back in 5. What is this 1-star raid? As I call him. What's he doing springing around these parts? Who does he think he is? It's a beautiful day to be alive, and everything looks cool. Well, my mission is complete for the day, dudes. See a bird, done. Saw the bird, dubs. Pretty good. Last time I was in the USA, I remember watching it and celebrating the Ireland goal. Let's hope it happens again. Oh, did you see that goal? The third one. You were watching that in the US of A. That's sick. Nice. Yeah, hopefully now. My dad told me not to watch it because I told him when I don't watch them, they win. So he was like, don't watch it. So maybe I might be there, but have my back to it. Alright, I'm going for that Regice, dudes. So get ready if you want it. If you want to come and get it. I'm going to heal up some mons. Yeah, I thought as much. Get rid of some of these things that we don't need. Hey, I got 807 Pokeballs. I had like 1,300 yesterday. I'm strangely happy with that. We have we do, and we do. Let's see if we can reach this. Should be able to get it. It is a dodgy little spot for coverage though. But we'll do our best, lads. We'll do our best. Do you know what I mean? And on we go. Can we get it? Sick. Dean Jones, have a beautiful day, man. Enjoy whatever it is you do when you're not here. Take it easy, brother. Sure, we'll add you in if you want to. Chris is there. Legend, love him. Legend, legend. Oh, not allowed to get that legend. But now we are. Legend, legend. Back out. Not a legend, but we'll invite him. Legend, 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 ledge. Ah, Milo's online. The Cure Queen is in. Love her. Let's get Milo. Milo. Why can't I invite Milo? But I love Milo. I love Milo. Let me invite Milo. Ah, it's too late, Milo. So we have got, okay, we've got a team. All right, if it goes badly, I'll do the healing. But if it goes well, then we just keep attacking. Anyone who's here listening, that's it. What's my best thing? My love for my mother. All right, you ready? Let's do it. He doesn't even look like he's taken any hits right now. Am I the only one seeing this? There we go. Something's finally happened. Okay, into Zacian. Looks like we're doing all right, dudes. Looks positive for us. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe. No matter what they tell you. Ooh. Not a whole lot of good attackers there. Actually, no, not you. Let's get you in. You save Blissey for healing. An hour. Dodge, buddy. Oh, Jesus. I can't be what I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna heal with Blissey. You guys, you keep attacking. We need someone healing. Blissey needs to be loving us. Dude, 60 people in chat. Smash that like button. It's Wednesday. We need some loving. We need some loving, dudes. Okay, cool. We're up, and I'm gonna give Blissey this. No matter what they tell you. Okay, we look like we're good. I think we got this now. I'm gonna save Blissey. I'm gonna throw in this guy. Actually, you know what? No, not you. You. Blissey. Oh, no. It's not supposed to be you. It's not supposed to be you. Please say a change in time. Okay, good. That's good. Oof, that was crazy. Thank God. Okay, I don't think we need to heal this thing. I'm gonna go for attack. I screwed that up. I should have let Blissey take the hit. Jumped in with Boyo. Would have been a smarter thing to do. Back to the Blissinator. Go on, give him an attack. Attack him. Come on, Blissey. Dodge, Blissey. Dodge. Why isn't dodging? Stupid Blissey. Alright, I'll go for heal, dudes. You guys attack. Oh my God, another attack. Come on, make it quick. Yes. Alright, I'll heal us up. Okay. Give that. Dude, my Blissey lost energy even though it was after the fact. That was kind of weird. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, make it. Come on, make it before his attack. He's double attacking a lot. Oh, we're not making that one, are we not? Shit. Alright, I'll heal, dudes. I'll heal. You attack. Boom, boom, boom. Tip, you can't dodge a large attack in max battles. Earthquake, for edges you're facing. Only single target attacks. I'm dodging anyway, baby. I'm dodging anyway. Look at that. Oh, maybe that's to do with something else. I don't know what's going on there. That's kind of weird. We're doing well. I'll keep doing the healing. Oh, he's attacking again. That's the earthquake that you can't dodge, according to Boyo. Still dodging it, though. Still dodging it, Mr. Ched. If he does one more of them, I'm screwed. Okay, I'll heal. I love that Moltres is still alive. What's going on here? I didn't want to attack, but the thing didn't appear, so there was nothing I could do there. Well, we're nearly there anyway. We are nearly there, dudes. We definitely have it, I'd say. We have it. One more heal and then all out attack, and Bob's your uncle, Mary's your aunt. Yeah, we got it. 6 left. I've got 2 Pokemon. Right, I'm going to let him attack. And then he attacks, and then I switch into Zacian and Zacian for the finish. There we go, dudes. We did it. That was easy. A bit of a coordination done, but easy peasy lemon squeezy lemons. Off with his head. Win a max battle. Didn't even know we had to win one. Dubs. Coffee, anyone? I'm getting some coffee now. Coffee and probably sit down and just think for a while. Okay, here we go. Hopefully a shiny. We did get a shiny today, but it would be nice to pull a Shundo. 17. Ooh, this could be a 10. I don't know what it is, but that's pretty low. That's like the lowest I've seen. Yo, Chaos, what's up? I've had 2 so far, but why? Not yes, please. He wants a coffee. Make this man a coffee. Put something strong in it. That is a perfect, excellent throw. Come on, man. Get in the ball. Jesus Christ. Morning. How you doing, brother? Every time he jumps out, I want to kick somebody. That was a very bad, excellent throw. Oh my God. Front side. Woo! Didn't even know you go that far over. Oh, this is so much fun, Scopely. Wow. Thanks for putting this into the game. 17. Not even shiny. Let's go. Took us a good 11 minutes to do it. Oh, yay! It's so much fun. Woo! Clip this for Scopely. I hope they put it up as an ad. Play Pokemon Go, and this is what you can expect. Let's go! Yay! After 20 minutes of raiding with your friends, you don't even catch it whilst throwing excellent throws. Woo! Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? How's this guy stand, by the way? Look at his legs. I'm convinced the worse they are, the harder they are to catch. Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it? I mean, this is a joke, like. The catch rate should be much easier on these. Oh, wow, I got a critical catch. I got a critical catch on a Dynamax raid. That's kind of funny. And it's literally the FU finger. It's the perfect FU finger. Look at that. It's a 10, 15, 10. It's a perfect FU. Can I call it that? Oh, I can. Sick. That's kind of funny. How am I missing these? This is unusual. I don't know if I'm gifted or not. What's happening? What is happening? I'm trying to excellent throw this. That was crazy. Yo, Tank, what's up, man? Morning. Don't you dare run away. I want the excellent throw now. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm hitting the excellent throw. I feel like all of those are hits. Are you kidding me right now? That's crazy, man. That's like... Okay, that one I did miss. No, that was like my best throw yet. How am I missing? Are you seeing this? I'm obviously special, am I? Jesus Christ! What I gotta do here? What's happening? You don't need to attack me, man. I can't even hit you, bro. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't want to catch that. I really wanted to get an excellent on that. That was mental. That was mental. What's this? I'll take you. I'll help you out, brother. It says there's only one of us in there, though, so that's not cool. But I will help you if you need some help. But we do need other people, bro. And B, where's my team B? Yeah, this is painful. That was painful, wasn't it? What was that about, dude? Yo, sir. Yo, dude. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting to see if anyone want to come into this. It's not looking likely. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. Kay's there. That's crazy. How did you do that, Kay? You little weirdo. If there's not 4 of us, though, I'm not doing it because we just did it with 4 and it was it took a very long time. Oh, but she's dropped a mushroom. Oh, god dang it. Will we try with 3? I feel like someone here doesn't know what they're doing, though, because I saw Moltres a while ago. Do we go for it? We lose out now if we go here and we don't win. I'm up for it. Okay, oh, Queen got in. That's mental. Alright, we're good. We're good. We are good. Smash that like, hit that sub. We are good. Let's get her done. Dudes, we're 5 subs off 100k. So if you could just hit those 5 subs there. Hopefully he doesn't attack as much this time. We can just go straight for the money shots. He's attacking the guy over to the right. Where's that little ball of energy? Alright, I've not been attacked, so I can go straight for an attack. Yeah, you can duo it, but like, it's about wanting to duo it. You know what I mean? It's not about like if it's possible or not. It's like, do I want to spend it? Because you're just there way longer. Like, it took like, what, 10 minutes there to do that last one with the earthquake attack. It's just not worth it. It's cool to test it out for the community and be like, oh, this is possible. But I'd rather get it done quickly, personally. My strategy is use this guy for attacking on the ground. I like it. It's fun. I use Blissey if needed. Does another attack, it's fine. Zamazenta doesn't care. Zacian then for the big attack. What I could do there is use Blissey as one punch and then jump in with Zamazenta. Or use Zamazenta, jump with Blissey, jump back with Zamazenta. I think if I was doing pro mode, that would be the best way to go. But yeah, no, we're taking this down like this guy's getting sausaged right now. Someone's got a Blastoise. So I think pro mode is you first, like this. Attack. He's about to attack. Blissey in to take. There it is. Jesus Christ, he hammered Blissey. That's game over there, dude. And then back with you. Blissey really does a favor there, lad. Whoa, Blissey, Blissey, Blissey. Your strategy is win, is it? That's a good strategy. I didn't think he was going to take my Blissey out in one go there. That was mental. Big man Blastoise. We have to just go straight for attack now. So that's all we can do. Because my Blissey got creamed, bro. But we should be fine unless he does 2 of those attacks. Jesus, that was mental. So little attack with Sassy Zamazenta like this. Still playing pro mode. Switch, switch, switch. Zamazenta takes, and we are in with Zacian, and this is it. My last one. If we make it, we're good. If we don't, we ain't. Attack, dudes. Attack, 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 attack. Keep going. Just screaming at us. If he does that, oh, we're good. Jesus, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't know what he did to my Blissey there, but he sucked the soul out of Blissey. Jesus, that was crazy. Sucked the soul out of Blissey, bro. $17.84, shiny, Shundo. I will not react. I will not react. No reaction. On your with 4 shields. Jesus. That's mental. Okay, here we go, dudes. Smash the like button for shiny luck. Hit the sub button for shiny luck. Here we go. Are you ready? Countdown is on, dudes. This is going to be a shundo, okay? Also, for $2, I get 15,000 extra Stardust. I mean, it's kind of worth it, like. Let's just do that. Screw that. Why not? It's Stardust. Okay. You smashing that like, dudes? You smashing that sub? You all praying to whatever God you believe in? Let's go. 1784, 1784, 1784, 1784. 1735. Alright, I'm not catching this guy. I'm not going through that pain again. It was too much fun the last time. Praying for you. It didn't work, but I appreciate it. Mine's a 77. Oh, that's really good, Kay. That's you've got a 15, 15, 14 there. It's a wait, let me check. Oh Jesus, yeah. 15, 15, 14. Because mine's that. So you either you'll have a 15, 15, 14 or a 14, 15, 15, or you know what I mean? Like the 14 will be somewhere. It's a another good one for Kay, says Dave. Oh, look who it is. Kay again with another good one. Whoop-de-dee, whoop-de-doo. That is just what she do. Yeah, let us know what those IVs are. I'm excited to know. It's definitely 98, I'd say. The noise of the city, lads. Waiting for Kay's announcement. Calling a 15, 15, 14. That was dizzy. I got dizzy there. 15, 13, 15. Really? Are you serious? That's like 10 higher than mine. I feel like mine's better. Well, I mean, you have a 15 attack, though. You kind of want to do Reggie Eyes. I got none left. Alright, dudes. That's it for me today. I don't think I'll be on tonight. I think I'll take a break because I got stuff going on in my personal life that's kind of wrecking my head. So I think I will see you on the morrow morning again. And yeah, take it easy, dudes. Have a good all Wednesday. And look after yourselves. Alright? All the best.